All right, it's time to step on the mound. But first before we do that, we're going to let you know that as a pitcher, okay, you control the game. All right, it is on your terms. Okay, I've had players in the past who like to work extremely quickly. It's just them. That's their character. I like seeing players that like to work slowly and slow the game down and work on their pace. Again, it's your clock, okay? Nobody's rushing you when you're on the mound. You control the game, okay? It's very important. Take deep breaths, focus in, relax, and let your athletic ability do the work, okay? There's a lot to think about when you're on the mound, but what this video is going to do is kind of break down everything so that you feel comfortable when you step on the mound. It's not going to happen overnight. It's not going to happen in year one, okay? It takes a lot of work on the mound because there's a lot to think about. There's a lot to do when you're on the mound. So slow everything down, take it at your pace, and do it as you will. Look back on this video and we'll go from there, okay? When you're off the mound at all times, okay, you can pretty much do whatever you like, right? If there's a base runner on first, there's a base runner wherever, okay? You can throw over there however you like, okay? So before you start on the step on the mound, okay, you better be ready to deliver and be mentally ready to know what's going on behind you. Again, thinking ahead, trying to put you into game-like situations as most I can and as most possible. You know, as coaches, it's extremely difficult to replicate every single avenue of each athletic event, okay, in practice, but as much game-like as possible as we can get to is best. So let's go through the windup first. Obviously, I'll go through this really quick. Most of you have already done this before. Nobody on, maybe a man at third. Maybe bases loaded. We're up by a little bit. We don't mind if a run scores, right? We'd rather get an out. We've got 2 outs, you know, something like that where we can get a quick out, where that guy at third, we're not really worried about him, okay? So the wind up, right? Everybody's a little bit different. Just in general, we start straight, okay, to our catcher, okay? As our windup, the only move that we can do is step off, right? I'm a righty, so I'm going to step off with my right foot, right? And I'm free and clear. I'm off the mound again. I can throw wherever I want, right? Okay? When I step back on, that's probably when our base runners are going to get leads, right? So they're ready, I'm ready, here we go. I'm getting my sign and I'm good to go, whatever it is. I'm just going to show you once. For me, I like to go over my head here, boom, step with it, and follow through, okay? I'm sure you've seen exactly what I just did in all of those throwing progressions, okay? Delivering strikes, all in and around the plate, okay? Now, the stretch, some of you may not be as familiar with, okay? So the stretch is when we have a man on. Okay, some go to the stretch with nobody on, whatever you feel comfortable with. It's a little bit simpler as far as footwork and that sort of thing. But I like to see players work from the windup and then work to the stretch. It's just a matter of preference. I like to get into a rhythm with a windup. So stretch, I'm going to be stepping right in front of the mound. Right, this means I am on the mound now. Okay, so technically I'm stuck. Right, I'm stuck until I step off, right? And at any point, I can step off the mound, okay? So let's go player on first right now. Player on first, okay? What I'm going to do, I have one option. I really have one option as a righty, okay? I'm going to get my sign from the catcher, okay? Give him a little nod. Come up. Make sure we're coming to a set, okay? I'm going to step off. A set is exactly as it sounds, right? So I'm coming here, Some are really high sets, okay? Step off, right? Some are really low sets, okay? Step off. Some are right in the middle, right? Whatever it is, as long as you come to a set before you deliver, you're okay, okay? Very important. If not, you're going to get called for a balk. And if you don't come to a set, it's all one complete motion, and that is a balk. Advance the runner to second in scoring position. That's a big no-no. Okay? So we're going to step on the mound again. All right? Get our sign. Man on first again. Okay? We're going to come to a set. I like to check the runner at this point. In front. Okay? In back. I can only move my head at this point. Right? Okay? I can move my head back and forth. Okay? I'm going to step off. Alright? I'm going to step off and just give the runner a check. Okay? Just give the runner a check. And that's it. Alright? This time, what I'm going to do is I'm going to look the runner back as soon as I get the sign from the catcher. Boom. Okay? If I replicate that every single time and I look towards the catcher, that is not a balk. Okay? I'm going to step off again. Alright? Remember, you're feeling that four-seam fastball grip out of your glove. Okay? This time I'm going to deliver to home. Alright? Now we're going to mix this up. We're going to do a high leg kick and a low leg kick to home plate. Okay? I'll do the high leg kick first. Alright? Check my runner. Boom, come to a set. Check the runner. Have a mental count in my head. Okay? High leg kick and deliver. Okay? Now the quick delivery is more effective. Okay? You can mix it up. High kick, low kick, whatever it is. Timing. Mix up the timing. Okay? Have a mental clock, right? Come to a set and then you can immediately deliver. Come to a set, hold, 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 hold. 5 second, 10 second, 30 second, whatever it is. Okay? Again, it's on you. This is your time as a pitcher. Okay? That's a runner on first. That's a runner on first. This is huge. We're going to counteract the base running. Our opponents don't score. Okay? On to second base. Alright? On to second base. Runner on second. Runner on second. We are on the mound. Okay? It could be runner on first and second. Right? But right now, I'm just going to check the runner at second. I've got two options here. Two options. I'm still coming to a set, right? I can find my grip for the ball. I can move my head. Okay, my first option is a step off and show. Okay, I have to turn to my left in order to do this. Okay, so I'm going to step off and check, just to keep them honest. Alright, here, I'm going to set. Boom, check him, check him, check him until I'm good. I'm going to step off, turn, throw, and deliver a second. Okay? Now, timing is key. Timing is key. Do not replicate what you do every single time at the mound. Okay? Here we go. Let's do that one again. Okay? Boom. Okay? A lot of footwork. All it is a quick step off and turn. Okay? And find shortstop, second, where we're covering. Okay? Nice little throw and a quick tag for an out. The second one is kind of a pirouette, I like to call it. Alright? So we're on the mound. Boom. Get our sign. Okay? We're checking him again. Checking him again. Alright? We're going to do a high leg kick and a pirouette spin and pick them off. Okay, so it looks like I'm delivering to home. As soon as I get that balance point, I'm then throwing to second. Okay, remember the balance point from the throwing progression? I want to find that balance point and kind of get it all into sync. Alright, one thing I forgot to mention that just came to mind is do not show your best pick-off move first. Okay? Again, it's about timing, and we're gonna pick an opportunity to pick them off and show our best at some point throughout the game. Okay, so Again, real quick with that pirouette, because I think it's really important. Okay, picking him off at second, come to a step. Okay, guy in first and second, not really worried about the guy at first. Okay, he can't do much. Guy at second, I'm gonna pick him off. Ready? Coming home, go, spin, pick him off at second. Okay? Last but not least, going to third. Okay, this is probably the toughest one because he feels at most risk over there. He needs to score. He's 60 feet closer to scoring. Okay, so he's pretty cautious over there. But all right, so this one, and much like a lefty to first base, it's the same exact thing, right? Lefties, you're all reverse of this. Lefties have a huge advantage in pitching. Okay, huge advantage. Okay, so I'm at my set. Right, there's a runner on third. Boom. This is from the stretch for the runner on third. Okay. Boom. Sit in my grip. Boom. All I'm going to do, okay, high leg kick and throw to third. High leg kick and throw to third. Okay. Real important on this one, two things. Okay, we cannot cross the plane of this leg. Okay, which is essentially on the front end of the mound, right? We cannot cross our leg and pick them off. So we can't do this and then pick off, okay? We also cannot deliver and step way out and try to pick off, okay? It's going to be an apt to throw to third, all right? Work on those things. Again, pretty lengthy video, but I consider this probably the most important aspect. Again, pitchers, you control the game. Can't emphasize that enough. Okay, I can't emphasize that enough. It is your game. Your catcher's right with you. Have trust in him. Have trust in your defense. They're all behind you. All right, let's go get him. Play ball.